All right, so I think we're back online. There's not a lot to watch here, but I just felt bad for jumping off pretty quick. I just want to show you that we do have the final qualifying standings here. There at the end, NM Grower did better his run. He's hanging out in second place. Amari is our TQ with the 136.24. NM Grower with the 138. Alex FPV with the 139.61. Lamone with a 143. Shames jumps up. That's me to fifth place. I was pretty stoked about that with a 145.78. Two 100s behind is Mondo, Joe Mama, Chet McFree, Chaser, Jay Rice, all the way down. The Bubble Boy is going to be Dyken in 12th place. Johnny 5 will be the TQ of our next group that will battle it out for the final four spots in the top 16, Dealey McDaddle. So pretty cool times here. Looks like, yeah, we had no Lobster, McKibben, or OJ Slim here today, but yeah, awesome. So let's see if we can get the. No, I believe the qualifying is, well, let's. I don't really know the answer to that. We'll have to ask Grower. If it's on the schedule, yeah, believe the schedule. Grower, is there qualifying tomorrow? Okay, cool. Then, yeah, this is not the final standings. Okay, cool. In the morning. Last chance. That's probably on me. I was saying stuff. I had it wrong. Let's see. There we go. I'll call this a commentator cam. Yes. All right, so now we need to set up a new race. Let's sync. Yeah, Grower's giving a rundown tomorrow, so there will be qualifying between breakfast and lunch tomorrow. But right now, we're getting ready to fly the oval race. Yeah, we are all super stoked for it. We're going to do a 1 mile oval around the lake, right? Just straight up around the lake. Okay. Okay, I see it. Yep.
And then we're taking a left-hand turn around that flag, and then you can see this flag
Mm-hmm.
on top of the dam.
Yep.
Do we have to follow the top land piece, or can we cut straight to flag?
Flag, tree. Let me put some.
And then start finish flags.
As long as you go around the flag, cut it. Gotcha. Okay. Big tight as you want. That's a flag. This big standalone pine tree here, our last flag, and then through the timing.
Are you gonna do a trek flight?
I can. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's just go. I mean,
Let's just go.
Are we doing like a timed or?
Yeah. So yeah. No, I don't know. Let's just run. Let's run a pack and see what happens, and then I'll just tell everybody what's gonna happen.
Okay.
No, you said that.
Everybody run a pack. We're gonna do at least one qualifying round, probably two. So just play like this is the only time they're gonna do it, but you'll probably get to do it again.
You can send me and Neil for the first round, and then that will be track flight.
Yeah. Okay. Just two back to four.
I don't want to go first.
No, not two back and forth. Just this is.
I'll go. I just want to know if my ghost is gonna make it all this.
Yeah, that's how you need to think about. That's not a. We can also move and sit like out a little bit, you know. So now we're in the middle. If anybody put a patch on, if you want to put your Omni back on.
I'll just leave it at a 2-minute and 30-second heat.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
And
even know how many
what are we doing on the launch? Is the first lap?
It should count. We need to move the tables. Somebody grab the tables and move them back behind the start.
Okay, so we're going to the right. We're going out.
So we go in this direction.
Okay, but we won't go through the timing on the first
We
lap.
won't. Yeah,
Okay,
it'll
end of
start.
lap.
Yeah, same way.
Neil, so I think first lap will be slower anyway, so if we have them a little bit far,
Well, but we'll still do a mile. I want the
Yeah.
first lap to be
All
a
right.
full mile.
Just cuz.
So it's a mile track.
Oh, yeah.
The longest track is this the longest track? Hey, to my knowledge, I'm not a drone racing expert, but I know a little bit about it. I've never heard about a mile.
Once upon a time, someone called me drone racing Wikipedia.
Okay,
So I'm going to say that I've never heard of a 1 mile long drone racing track.
there we go. Yep.
I'm just saying. Or like an oval. Like I'm sure like maybe the line.
Right.
Like our line through today was probably a mile-ish.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
right,
but
right.
like an oval track. Yeah, unbelievable.
1 mile range.
Mm-hmm.
In the city, huh? Oh,
All right, how should we sort the pilots for this oval track? That would be the same.
I want to win oval. That's more.
Like, do we like? I could take the qualifying order and like seed them out, or I could put them in groups together. I think
I don't think so.
for qualifying, we should probably put them in seeded out.
Yeah, let's see this out.
Okay.
How dedicated you are going to the South Kennedy, because it will
like
be tricky.
rankings from
South
qualifying?
Kennedy
Mhm.
from like half mile,
So then it'll be like
quarter mile away.
like first and last.
Fifth or
in-
first
And
and
a lot of
sixth,
people will
First
be
and
backing
sixth.
or
out.
like I'll
Whatever.
probably just do it
Yeah.
simple like that.
That's
But
where
yeah.
you gotta like keep full throttle.
So that you won't be bunted at first. Yeah, no track walk. Sorry, no track. I just did a track when I was in the golf cart. It took us like 15 minutes.
Lots of jokes going on here.
No track walk.
We're not going to do a track walk.
We're gonna sit in the heats anyway. Anybody that wants to do a track walk,
Yeah.
Don't walk on the
yeah,
track.
yeah, that's fine. I think we're gonna be pretty high.
True.
First one to power loop an alpaca wins.
No, no, no.
No power loop in the
Yeah,
alpacas.
That's how you get asked to leave. Yeah. Which starts as an ass. Team Eric would not appreciate that. But it would look cool. It would. I do have Tiny Woot video of me splitting the horns of the Oryx, like the ones with the super long horns, like gapping their horns with the Tiny Woot.
That's badass.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother. They don't care.
Well, they were sort of trotting away leisurely, and I was
Chasing them with the tiny
behind them, you know, and yeah. And then I just saw the gap there, and I had to hit it. Like, yeah.
Should have split us and came back down between the legs while he was running.
Well, like the funny thing is, if you watch that, like it's at the very end of the video, and I like saw it, and then I hit the gap and turned around, and then my Tiny Wood battery just dies. And like, it's like that was the end. But I was like saw their little trail and parked it on their little trail, and then was able to find it. But yeah, that was the end of it.
I just heard a random cag.
We ready? Where's my quad? I don't think I picked it up from the bushes over there after the last season. That's very, very possible.
Say some words.
All right, guys, we're getting ready. Let's move faster. The faster we move between the heats, the more circles we can do.
The more circles we can do.
Yeah. So, like, if you're up next, it's just, put battery on your drone and be ready. Like, stand like this. Stand like this and be ready. No fucking around. Just said fuck.
I'm working on them right now. I'm seeding them out. Yeah, just so we're like not with people like we're spread out.
We're not just gonna go 18 up.
Yeah, we're gonna go 4 up.
8 up.
We did 8 up.
Really, we did 8 up.
And so I'm not even sure. Like, if you win this one, does it mean like your quad is most aerodynamic, or like what would that mean? I don't even know. The talent, yeah, the talent, yeah.
You gotta. It's still 4 turns. You gotta make. Perfect.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
And then
Like,
there's a long way. The line. You gotta line yourself up between them. Like.
yeah, true. You don't want to like do wiggly jiggly.
Yeah, nothing. You just want to like let go of the sticks
Yeah.
and let it go for half a mile.
What do you think about that, Derek?
Oh, I don't know about this one. I mean, round. I mean, could we have a square track?
It's sort of oval, maybe like a little beam.
It's kind of oval. Kind of long, short oval. I got nothing.
It's a trapezoid. Trapezoid.
Neil says trapezoid track. Throwing out some scientific words. What do you think about trapezoid tracks, Neil?
Oh, well, I'm excited about it. I am excited about it. I was looking for further trapezoidation with actually using the road, but this will be good too. This will be good. This will be good.
I'm very excited about that.
This is the most gassed up I've seen.
Yeah,
you in a while.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, it's just crazy
Excited.
to think about that.
100. We can still do the 100. I think it's fine.
Yeah, we do 100.
Oh, but you're in the So Joe said you can do some 25 plus. Yeah, yeah.
And that will be like 90 or something, yeah.
Call Carl. Tell him you need 100 mode just to have it. Get him on the phone.
Maybe we can just, Sean, if it's like too much work, we can do the same order as we just did.
Yeah. Well, Sean's already.
I'm close. I'm 3 people away here. You to buy, it's legendary.
But so far we got Amari qualified number 1 for the long track with 136, and then NM Grower number 2.
Like this, and then everybody still be stuck together. That would be cool.
Yeah.
It very well might. You want to read this off?
I'll
Yeah,
read.
these are the heats.
So heat 1, and this is R1, R2, R3, R6, R8, yeah.
Yep.
All right, heat 1, Amari, R1, Chaser, R3, J Rice, R6. Heat 2, NM Grower, R1, Free, R3, Daikon, R6, Legendary Andy, R8. Heat 3, Alex FPV, Raceband 1, Chetmac, R3, Johnny 5, R6, The Rid of Bites, R8. Heat 4, Limon, R1, Joe Mama, R3, ADK, R6, Desert Rat, R8. Heat 5, Shames, R1, Manda, R3, Mad Max, R6, Lucky, R8. So Manda is an R3. Manda, R3.
Manda.
Sounds nasty, Manda.
Next up, round 1 time trial 1, with Amari on R1, Chaser on R3, J Rice on R6.
All right, guys, on the line. Heat 1 on the line. Heat 1 on the line. Amari, R1. Chaser, R3. J Rice, R6. On the line. ASAP. ASAP. Amari's here. Amari, R1. Chaser, R3. J Rice, R6.
Has everybody seen the track? Yeah. Are we gonna have a grower track fly?
No, let's do track talk.
We just go. What's the format? Are we just going straight into it or qualifying?
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Grower, are we doing single lap qualifying? Single fastest lap?
Yeah, let's do
Single fastest lap qualifying. But this is different than usual because every lap is the same. Typically in an oval race, if it ain't your first lap, every other lap is technically slower because you have less voltage. Here, just hone it every lap and you can technically keep getting faster.
I like that a lot. Hey guys, I think everyone got the track or no?
I don't know what the track is. I know there's a flag out there and a flag out there.
We're launching from the tables here, and then we're shooting towards the very far flag, very, very far flag on the left, on the right side of the lake.
On the end of the lake? Or the one at
On
the
the
end
right
of the
side, you
runway?
see- you don't see-
On the runway?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, on the runway.
To
So
the
on
right of it. Then
yeah,
to the
right
right.
of it, yeah.
To the right of that flag.
Yeah, then you turn left, and you keep on the right side of that flag over the lake.
Okay, and then you just go straight for this tree?
Yeah, straight to this tree, and then that tree, and then back through the start-finish gate.
Through the flags. How high do we have to be through the flags?
Well, the flags are sort of tilted. You have to be in the triangle.
Oh, so it's a triangle. Okay, go
If there's
through
a
the
little bit of
triangle.
opening. If we have questions, if you went through there, then you didn't.
Okay.
So,
No leniency.
Yeah.
If it looks like you almost made it, you didn't make it.
yeah. If it looks like you barely made it, you're also out. No. No laps for you.
If it looks like you miss a lap, you'll be assassinated.
Assassinate? What is it?
Assassinated.
No, I'm not. No. So, Shames will assassinate you if you miss the lap.
He's like, I don't get it.
So, I think at this point everyone got the track, but you will have a track flight.
The track is 4 flags and a gate,
So, Amari, Chaser,
with
and
2 of the
J
flags
Rice.
being trees.
Amari, you know the track? Chaser, you know the track? J Rice know the track. Everyone know the track? So you can tune on R1, R3, on or R6 if you're not sure about the track yet. Yeah. Good. Yeah, that's a good call. We got a nice monitor set up by Marek family.
Matic family.
And this is gonna be very fun. I'm so excited about that. This is it. This is the peak of the day.
Oh, too low, too low, too low. Nope, too high, too high. That'll be good enough. Once legendary Andy gets out of the way, we'll be able to see the launch. I need to update this.
All right, guys, put your asses on the chairs and let's go.
Put your asses on the chairs.
J Rice is ready. J Rice is the only one ready.
I know, it's so warm in there.
Hey guys, let's go. Let's go. Quit laughing. No fun. No fun. This is serious drone racing.
Okay, if you're between us,
The laughter and chatter, man.
Yeah.
can we see the
Quit
launch?
chit chatting. I don't know what that means.
All of a sudden, we started sounding like my 7th grade gym coach. Yeah.
Looks like
Okay, we got three good
pilots.
Oh, nope, I don't
Amari
have video
touching
from
goggles.
Amari. There he is.
Amari
now we
ready?
have 3. You guys ready? How long's the heat? How long is the heat?
Like, well, I don't know. 2.5 minutes.
And it's set to that? Yeah. Okay.
All right, we got. Let's see how many laps we can do, and because we know this is the mile, we can approximately get the speed.
Okay, pilots,
Right,
we're about to
yeah.
go off. Remember, it's your best single lap that will qualify you. It's 1.04.
Well, it's exactly a mile between the flags, but the
Okay,
bit further,
we're going to
so-
be going on the tone.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
Oh, that's exciting. Look
Best
at that.
single lap. There was a delayed launch on this one, so they're not even trying to race each other right now. But in Jay Rice's feed, I feel like you can see 2 quads.
That's
There
a
it is.
long-
We're only 20 seconds in to get to
Oh,
the first
delayed.
flag. Jay
Look
Rice,
at
where are you going?
This is crazy.
Ground effect, Amari, ground effect. Oh, it's good. Oh, because we have these patchy antennas. We need to switch
Yeah.
these. Can we steal your
Let's
long
see who
antenna?
get the first.
Oh, no, put these on it.
So
But it goes all the way out there, too.
let's see who is that. I think that. Chaser.
Amari
Oh no, American first.
58.22.
Oh, J Rice missing the start. You gotta
Chaser
go there.
62.49.
Don't miss the start gate.
J Rice 61.7.
Let's see if video's a little better this time.
It's a little bit sketchy video here because we're like sort of behind the trees, but
That's the second flag, bringing it all
so
the
where's
way
the second
down.
flag? I can.
The second flag's right
Oh,
there.
I see.
I feel like they
Chaser's
go really far.
60 seconds remaining.
Does he stay low on this tree? He's cutting off like 15 feet.
The good thing you don't need to like be very fast on the first lap. You can like investigate on your first lap.
He stays so low.
Like 6 feet out, you gotta decide.
How's he even find these flags? I still don't see anything. There they are.
I feel like you need
Amari
GPS on this track.
56.3.
56.3, our current fastest lap from
30
Amari.
seconds
Look at that,
remaining.
he is locked in.
Hey, and look, I feel like
J
he's
Rice
still.
Like, no stick
61.17.
moves, like.
Chaser
I need
61.4.
my DJI quad for this. Like, yeah, see, he's like, where is this flag at?
Oh, that was.
Over the water. Keeping it low.
10 seconds remaining.
By the way, guys, you gotta watch your batteries so that you like don't land your quad.
Finish your lap and then land.
Yeah, usually when we do an oval race, we get like 19 to 20 laps.
J Rice, looks like your battery is low.
Yeah. 3 laps if you're lucky. Everybody can finish 3.
Amari finished
A
2 laps in
55.23 from Amari, and
111.52.
that is
Well,
Please
Amari finished
land.
3 laps and he's going still.
Are we going to go for more than 3?
J Rice finished 2 laps in 117.19. Please land.
He's still at 21.5 volts. Oh,
Chaser finished 2 laps in 129.23. Please land.
J Rice, your final lap, it said a 56.02. Was that real?
I really wanted to use the road all the way around.
Huh? It was good. Beautiful. Did you stay low on the trees? I gotta watch yours. I want to get that time. Gotcha.
Good job, Amari.
New fast lap.
It didn't call his last one because it was out of the time.
Race over.
All right, heat 2.
Hit 2,
Heat
guys.
2,
Hit 2.
NM Grower, free, Daikon, Legendary Andy.
Next up, round 1 time trial 2, with NM Shower on R1, Free on R3, Daikon on R6, Legendary Andy on R8.
All right, guys, move.
Yeah, like I don't think we I don't think we can even see that flag. Oh, there it is. No, you can see it. Right there. All the way out there. And then the second flag. Let's go over.
So this is like a sharp turnaround.
Oh, there's that second flag. You can see it. So there's the second flag. And then let's see if we can find this tree that we're looking for. Nope, there might be a pole in the way. Yeah, I think there's a grower in the way as well. And a bag and some goggles. But there's 2 trees over there. You guys saw the track. Oh, nope, we can see the final tree. And then they bring it back to the flags.
All right, guys, and make sure your drone is 533 grams at least, because that's where the weight matters a lot.
Yeah, right there, those flags. They're slanted towards each other. So you have a little triangle timing gate.
Say it again.
Yeah, so if you hold it here, it won't cut out as much. If you hold it here, you're covering the
Oh, I
antenna.
see. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Third lap was a little sketchy.
Well,
Amari
did
got
4
4.
laps. Yeah, you did 4 laps.
Chaser had a different battery.
You didn't even know it? It is. He's like, I think I fell asleep for a second there. Yeah. That's the only way to do it.
Amari, did you overcharge? Did you overcharge? So you didn't.
Okay, we're getting pilots and seats. I see Free sitting down. I see Andy sitting down. I see Grower, and I see we're just waiting on Daikon to get his goggles on, and we're going to be able to send off another epic oval heat. And it's going to, like, the first lap I feel like is the sloppiest. They're trying to figure out where the heck this tiny little dot is that they're aiming for. And then after that, they find their landmarks, and they find their line. You guys ready?
Let's go.
We're going on the tone.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
And they're up. All clear. No mid-airs. It's hard to see who is in.
Oh, what happened to Legendary Andy? You can
can't
still
check
send it.
Well, maybe it's not a good idea to plug in right here. And they're over the lake. Look at NM Grower. He's looking at Free. No, Daikon in the lead. NM Grower.
Yeah, you
I
can
think-
see 2 quads in Grower.
Yeah. Oh, they're like nice. Look at that. This is like, guys, you can stay tighter a little bit, maybe. Yeah.
All their feeds look
Oh,
pretty
like
close.
look at that.
Oh, Grower, he's taking it tight. He wants it. Oh, he got
Oh,
he
got-
gained on
he
him.
gained a little bit. Yeah, like you can see that like, they're glued together.
Free 56.86.
A 57.96 from Grower, a 56.86 from Free,
NM
a
Shore
57.4 from Dyke.
57.96.
So, and this is full CAC. You can see someone like Free has a little bit battery like that with a little bit more volts, but it doesn't matter. Neil is like 0.1 volts less.
Free's just going.
Yeah. Free has been preparing for this moment. This is it.
He said he went out and he studied what
Yeah.
way the wind direction
60
was
seconds
going.
remaining.
Like, this is so crazy. I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah, look how close Neil gets under that tree. Everybody else
Yeah.
kind of takes it outside. He's like, nope. Here's
Well,
a
Neil
gate.
knows like every bump on this property, so like he can like calculate his
Free
line.
54.86.
Free, a
Daikon
new
55.5.
TQ lap from Free, a
NM Shore
54.87.
57.13. 30 seconds remaining.
Grower slightly bettering his time with a 57.13. Dyken out here with a 55.5. So he's slightly behind Amari. Amari's best lap was a 55.23.
And this all the leg moment is just awesome.
10 seconds
Yeah,
remaining.
It's crazy.
Finish your lap and
Finish
then
your lap,
land.
guys. I think Free gonna be the first, followed by Daikon, and then followed by Mr. Nice.
I'm going to smack that tree is what's going to happen.
Free finished 2 laps in
54.95.
109.81.
I mean, that just
Please land.
that speaks to the
Daikon
RPM
finished
spec.
2
If
laps
he
in
can get a 54.87, a
111.26.
54.95
Please
directly
land.
after. How many
Awesome.
seconds? A whole minute after?
Let's see who's the next. Let's read who's the next.
Oh, I gotta
so that
click
they're getting ready.
stop.
Race over.
We're looking for Alex FPV, Chet Mac, Johnny 5, the dude abides.
Next up, round 1 time
And our
trial
new
3.
running
with
order
Alex FPV on
of
R1. Chet Mac on
qualifying.
R3.
Free in first,
Johnny
Amari in
5 on
second,
R6.
Daikon third,
Fedja
Jay
3
Rice fourth,
abides on R8.
Grower fifth, then Chaser sixth.
Alex FPV R1, Chet Mac R3, Johnny 5 R6, The Dude Bites R8. Carla R8, John R6, Chet R3, Alex R1.
Free. The JS1. He's like,
Look
I
at
knew it would be
that.
fast.
He's
Yeah, put it on
a
the
scale.
scale.
Let's see.
Every gram matters here.
Don't talk to me! Don't talk to me!
No, he's even a little bit overweight.
How-
536 grams.
536.
No, but he was also just like locked. He like just didn't
Oh,
move.
yeah.
That was awesome. Feels like he already knew the track somehow. Like maybe he did like a track walk in the night. Yeah.
It looked like a lot of people were staying over the grass over there, like they're trying to make it a nice oval. But here, you're going so freaking far, you don't want to do that. Because
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
just
like-
lengthening your
Yeah.
lap.
I
So
think-
you just want to go out there and then make it as straight as possible. And that's what Free
Yeah.
was doing. Everything was as straight as possible.
We'll do it again if we move fast enough.
Let's go, boys! Let's go! Let's go!
Move.
Are we going into like racing after this, or are we just doing the qualifying?
How should we do the race? Like, food comes at 7:30.
Food comes at 7:30.
So, like, I want to be done then. Like, that's the goal.
That's
Finish right before then.
termination time.
That's the right clocks? Almost 6.
Yeah, 5:52.
How many groups do we have? 5 still?
Are you just gonna take top 16?
All right, guys.
That's a you and Sean discussion. Go talk to Sean. Hey, Sean, what's the format? How many qualifying packs, and what are we doing after? 2 qualifying packs. That's the current discussion.
Hey, can you please show who's next in the spreadsheet? No, not right now.
Oh, after that?
Just because you see, like, people are not fucking ready. All right, get ready. Limon, Jomama, ADK, Desert Red. Get ready. Limon, Jomama, ADK, Desert Red.
You're
After
on
this,
deck. You're
you're
on
up.
deck.
Yeah. Get ready. Put your battery.
Okay, we got Johnny 5 in the seat. Where's Alex FPV? Is he in a seat? Alex, you're up. He looks at me like, what? Who else is missing? Chet Mac. No, Chet Mac's got his video. We're just waiting on Alex FPV to get in a seat, and then we're going to be ready to go. Just plug it in and throw it and arm it. Oh, it's on the wrong channel. You got to be on R1.
Underway?
R1. What? Yeah, R1. R1, 100 watts. Milliwatts. Okay, looks like we're ready to go. As soon as Alex FPV gives me a thumbs up, we're going to send it. Cool.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
Let's see how these lines look. Everybody just watched Free set a 54.87. I'm going to assume that
that.
everybody's going to be trying to copy the free line. I don't know how they're finding this flag. That's all I'm worried about.
Like
right
you
now.
can see it in the goggles.
Okay. It's just a dot out there.
I think
Close.
Alex first. Very close
There
with
you
Mr.
go. Alex knows what he's
Chet.
doing.
Like Chet sees
He's gonna
Alex
cut
in
it,
his view.
cack, and then he's going straight for that tree. See? Yeah, look how far over Chet is compared to
Yeah.
Alex.
Yeah.
Link confidence.
Well, I think Chet gained a little bit. Let's see who's turning first. They're
Oh,
they're
wow.
glued together. Like Chet and Alex very close. They're oh look at him. Oh that's a
Now,
tight.
Chet might pass him because it looked like
Let's
Alex
see,
like
let's
overturned there.
These guys know the track. Like
Maybe it is the
Chet a
smooth
little
line.
bit wiggly jiggly.
Alex
Oh,
FPV
right on top of each other.
57.82. Chet Mac
Alex FPV
57.84.
0.02 faster.
Fejet 3 abides 61.57. Johnny 564.51.
0.84.
Yeah, Chet's going away though. Maybe there are fast quads. Juicing.
No, they're still together. Look at that.
So then Alex is in the lead. What if there's something to do with like finding where there's no
60 seconds remaining.
there's no wind by the trees?
I think also like the closer you are to the ground, maybe like the less wind too. You definitely don't want to be high, or you can go high if you go with the wind. Yeah. That's it. So if you go on that side of the lake, you can go higher and then get the wind to help you. That's the strategy.
Alex FPV 55.8.
55.8 for
There's
Alex.
Chet Mac 56.25.
He cut off like
30
what,
seconds
2
remaining.
seconds? Cut off
Fejet
more
3
than 2
abides
seconds.
59.1. Johnny 560.15.
Does the first lap include the launch?
It is. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. So the first lap's always gonna be a little slower.
10 seconds remaining.
I think Alex a little bit ahead now.
He's going so low. Look
Maybe
at
like
it.
yeah.
Finish
He's-
your
he's
lap
hiding
and then
from the
land.
wind. He is. We're about to see a 55, like a low 55. Because he
Look at that.
had a
Let's
correction.
see
in the
how
last
much
one.
Chet behind.
Alex FPV finished 2
55.2,
laps
there
in
you go.
By Chet
111.04.
56.77. That
Please
was very
land.
close racing.
That's
Chet Mac
Love
finished
that.
2 laps in
0.02 off of Jabari.
113.01. Please land. Fejet 3 abides finished 2 laps in 118.07. Please land. John E5 finished 2 laps in 108. Race over.
Now we're looking for Limon, Joe Mama, 80K, and
Next up,
Desert
round
Rat.
1 time trial 4. With Limon on R1. Joe Mama on
And
R3.
then coming up
ADK
after
on
that
R6. Desert Rat on
Is
R8.
Shames, Mondo, Matt, Max, and Lucky. You're on deck. Get ready. But current running order, it's Free, then Amari, then Alex, only 0.02 off of Amari. Then you got Dyken, who's 0.3, oh no, 0.25 back. Free, that's like 0.4, or 0.3 and some change. He's like, I can get him. Okay, I need to go get ready.
All right. There we are. Oval racing. 1 mile ovals here at the ranch. The Stanch Ranch. Turn it around. Oh, man. Can we get around here? Nope. Okay. No commentator cam. That's okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's all good. Who would have thought oval racing is this much fun? It is. I'm like nervous. I haven't flown yet. Yeah, but all right, let's see. I got video from everybody. Desert Rat's still getting situated though. Lots of talk of strategy and trying to get every 10th. And the interesting thing is we don't have a lot of repetitions, which I think is kind of one of the cool things about it. All right, pilots. How are any objections? All right, arm them up. Go on the tone.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
I'm right along. Oh, someone got it wrong there. All right, I'm riding along with Lamone. Definitely an advantage to be able to watch the other runs here. I'm curious if we should like snake order the heats or not. That was kind of a khaki turn from Lamone. We'll see how that works out for him on this lap. Into the back tree section, along the dam. Yeah, I don't see any quads in Lamone's feed, so I'm assuming he is out in front. Joe Mama is wanting to come after Lamone here. Oh. Super khaki turns, but we'll see how they pay off here. Lap number 1. Someone's out in front there. I see a quad in Lamone's feed.
Desert Rat 57.71. Limone 58.22.
All right.
Joe Mama 58.93.
They're just figuring it out here. Yeah, Desert Rat still out in the front by a pretty good clip. Looks like Joe Mama might. No, I mean, they're all pretty much stereo vision is what I kind of see here.
60 seconds remaining.
Tri-vision. Desert Rat's definitely closer to the tree already. Yep. Yeah, Desert Rat's got something going here. Is it the quad? Like, what is the difference? We may weigh all the quads after this one just to see.
Desert Rat 55.46. Limone 56.39. 30 seconds remaining.
Yep. Yeah, I think Amari was able to finish a lap, and he was down to 21 something at that point.
10
Yeah,
seconds remaining.
There's a lot of laps there. Kind of interesting. You know, this race obviously is fun, obviously is competitive, but
Finish
it's
your
also
lap and then
an
land.
opportunity for us to do quite a bit of science. So to try to figure out, like, you know, why drones may or may not be faster utilizing this RPM spec is kind of what we're after here. So Desert Rat, lap number 3, let's see what it does.
Desert Rat finished 2 laps in 110.69. Please land.
Yeah, so let's weigh that.
Limone finished
just
2
make sure,
laps
see if
in
we can-
112.79. Please land. ADK finished 2 laps in 115.16. Please land.
Yeah, because it's like, I think it's showing us 2 laps. I thought I changed it to 1, but it's doing best 2 laps. Definitely don't land over here. There you go. Thank you. No, the Desert. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Race over. Next up, round 1 time trial 5. With Shames on R1, Mondo on R3,
So free.
Matt Max on R6,
Amari, Desert
Lucky
Rat,
on
and
R8.
Alex. Desert Rat in 3rd. All right, you gonna push buttons, Lamone?
Do it just push start, yeah? Cool. That's awesome. Like, that'd be like though, like cool, like way cooler on DJI, where you can, yeah, where you like because you have time to enjoy, you know, whatever. Probably better on a nicer day. Yeah. Something happened on the first lap, but you know, and then we kind of stayed together, but we're still All right, guys, on the line. Mr. Shames, R1, Manda, R3, Mad Max, R6, Lucky, R8. Move your behinds faster. And we got Free with a TQ, 54 seconds. Followed by Amari, 55 seconds. And then Desert Red, 55 seconds. Whoa, this is a tie. So Amari got 55.23 and Desert Red got 55.23. Like, that's insane.
There's an invisible other decimal.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, maybe there is. It's just not showing up. Yeah. But that's insane how close this is. Like, we have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 people with 55-second laps. Like, and then like 4 people with 56 seconds laps. This is just crazy. All right, guys. I need thumbs. Stop touching goggles. Stop touching drone. Neil eating chips. All right, pilots. I need 4 thumbs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Scream if you're not ready. Otherwise, listen to the tone, to the lady.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
And there we go. Boom! They're up in the air. I see Lucky. I think it's Manda in front of Lucky. Looks like Shane's in the lead. Hard to say. Manda's drone says ain't leaving. And I bet he's not leaving. At least not for the next 3 laps.
It looks so sick to go over the water.
It does, yeah. I'm so glad we did that. Let's see who in the lead. Looks like they all like very close. Maybe Mad Max a little bit behind with Lucky. Let's see who's the first in the tree. Looks like Manda and Shames are very close together. Oh, Shame's getting the gate. That's going to be a long drive of shame. That was very close, though. Like, Shames
Mondo
and Manda stayed together.
57.52. Lucky 60.34.
And now
Mad
it's
Max
a battle, Mad Max and Lucky.
61.42.
So Mad Max a little bit behind Lucky by 1 second. Matt, you can like push a little bit more throttle. Just like 110% throttle. Manda in the lead with Land Now. Lucky stay low.
60 seconds remaining.
Manda also stays low. Oh yeah, like yeah. I'm a little bit too worried to do that, like too scared to do that. I am staying wide a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah, if you go lower, you can get.
Mondo
Did you go
55.0.
under it?
I went under it once. I think
On the
the first lap.
Yeah, maybe that's where you got me because
Lucky
like you went ahead a little bit of
58.33.
me and then it was the
30
same distance
seconds
between me and
remaining.
you all the time.
Mad Max 58.7.
Yeah. Well, it was Land Now like 2 laps ago. I think he overcharged, thinking it's gonna help him, but If you overcharge
10
the battery
seconds
with RPM
remaining.
spec, it just cuts your throttle more. So, yeah. You can't. Well, I guess you can overthink it.
Finish
but
your lap and then land.
it's a little bit harder than just overcharging your battery. And let's see. 3 guys working on lap number 3, about to finish. Lucky going a little bit too wide. He's picking my line.
Mondo
Manda
finished
finished.
1 lap in
Manda with
55.32. Please
57,
land.
55, and 55. There's gonna be a lot of people with 55
Lucky
second
finished
lap.
1 lap
Like,
in
that's crazy.
58.12. Please land. Matt Max finished 1 lap in 58.37. Please land.
Nobody got outstanding fast lap, so I don't think we need a spec check. Finishing the race.
Race over.
Then do I click resume? Manda, do I just click resume to go to the next heat? Oh, I click. This?
Next up round 2 time
Amari
trial 1.
R1. J
With
Rice.
Amari on
Oh,
R1.
it's gonna read.
Chaser on R3. J Rice on R6.
Alright guys, let's go, let's go. We still have one more round for qualifying and then racing. The racing gonna be fun. Man, look at that. Like 3 got fast lap, but then like 4 people with 50. Daikon, yeah, 55.5. Man, we got. This is crazy. This is very close. I think this is like the closer racing we ever had. Like that. Yeah.
We just went from a technology to a race ovals only. 5487, you're nuts. Yeah, that's wild. 55, 23, 25.
I just want to show you real quick why my quad was faster. It said I got a 55.0. Look at that. See? Second place Mondo. But I want to show you something. Oh, it's not going to show it. We're going to have to zoom in. But do you see how much throttle I have?
Oh, wow, that's it. Yeah, 101. You got the Betaflight cheat code.
So fast.
Yeah. Is it your first lap?
All right, I think pilot's ready. Let's send them. How do I
What?
stop it?
You just
And
go
I'll
to
just send.
live.
Yeah. All right,
I
pilot's ready.
changed CAC to 101.
We got 3 quads. Where's? Oh, I see. All right, listen to the tone.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
Let's see. I think J Rice following Chaser. And nobody in Amari's view, and I think Amari is in the lead. Followed by J Rice, and then Chaser is number 3 so far. Amari is really making the gap. And we see RPM from J Rice. Neil, write down RPM. Like, yeah.
That's so you know he's not cheating.
You're gonna kiss that tree.
Should show. I actually like need to make like something to show average RPM. Oh, look at that! Chaser and J Rice just glued
Amari
together. Look at that.
56.72.
Oh.
J Rice
both
59.03. Chaser 59.18.
Amari with a good lead of 3 seconds. 2.3 seconds. Oh, the lake. That was a dangerous maneuver with a tree. And he has his like little aiming point. He just puts it on the obstacle and just goes.
60 seconds remaining.
Boom. So Amari got 56, which was very fast for the first lap. 56 for first lap is fast. Let's see. I think now it's gonna be 54. Yeah, it's gonna be 54 for him. Let's see.
Amari Rice 56.76. Chaser 57.27.
So Chaser and J Rice
30
still
seconds
glued together.
remaining.
Chaser is still a little bit behind, but looks like J Rice is going a little bit wider. Let's see if it pays off. Chaser getting a little bit on him. Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
I mean, this little like aiming point for Amari, I think, is like she just points it in the obstacle.
Finish your lap and then land.
Yeah.
To be honest, but yeah, it's really looked working.
Oh.
That's the line right there. That's so close. Like, make it so tight. We got a golf.
All right, guys, get ready. Next
Amari
heat, I don't know
finished
who you
one
are,
lap
but
in
get ready. If you don't have
55.2.
better on your drone,
Please
you're
land.
disqualified.
J Rice finished one
Hey,
lap
Amari,
in
let's land. 3 laps, let's land.
56.58. Please land.
Yeah, new PB from
Chaser
Amari of
finished one lap in
55.2 flat.
57.06.
Nice.
Please land. Race over.
Amari's still out there somewhere. Your last one, J Rice, was a 56.58. Chaser, you got a 57.06. Now
So
we're
I
looking
think
for
Amari bumped
Grower,
up, so
Free, Daikin, and Legendary Andy.
Next up, round 2 time trial 2, with NM Shower on R1, Free on R3,
Here's our
Daikon on
TQ
R6,
coming up, so
Legendary
everybody
Andy
get ready,
on
get your
R8.
notepads out. It's time to take
Spec
some
check.
notes.
spec check, GPU, power check, everything check. We gotta wait his radio too.
Okay, but if Free has anything on his side right now,
The angle for the props. Double check props.
Check the whole man.
Free's quad is 100% the most aerodynamic one out there right now. He's got the J1 with the super skinny arms in that pod.
Disqualified. Let's see if he can repeat that. If he can't, I don't know. That's questionable.
5487.
This is really the test track.
It is, yeah.
You have so many variations on the same thing. It's like all kinds of just nice data.
Man, there are like 4 people with 55 seconds, and there are 4 people 56 seconds. Like, what the fuck is that? Yeah.
Down to 6 places within a second, right? No, less than that. Because we'd be looking for 55.
All right. I don't know. How do I?
Is it just looking at your
Lap records.
window, or is it looking at the screen?
This is what we got so far.
Yeah. Click one lap, sort it. Top of the, like Excel. There you go. Free, then Mondo, then Amari, then Desert Rat, Alex FPV, Daikin. But look at how many 54
Andy
and
touching
55
goggles.
right there. That's within a second, all
Pilots
the way
ready?
down to 6th place.
Scream if you're not ready. Otherwise, listen to the lady.
Arm your quads. Starting
see.
on the tone
Cheering
in
for
less
Mr.
than
Neil.
2.
Personally, me.
Go! First lap, a throwaway basically, but if
I
everybody
think
launches at the
Grower
same
in the
time, it's worth
lead,
it.
but hard to say. Like all the pilots taking a little bit different line, and that's why it looks like all of them are like
Yeah.
flying separate, but actually they're like all together. I think Grower in the lead. Legendary Andy.
Free goes really high.
Yeah.
Daikon looks like he's in front of Grower.
This is the high heat.
No. Oh, no. Oh, I was looking at Free. Yeah, I think Grower is number 3 now. Sounds flying very high. Yeah, Free in the lead, followed by Daikon, followed by Grower, about like 1 second apart each. Let's see. Yeah.
Like technically like a 56 something is a really good first lap.
Boom.
Free
Look at that.
56.39.
Okay.
Well,
Daikon
Amari did the same.
57.75.
But watch
Amari
Free, watch
56.
Free.
NM
So
Shower
when he goes around this far
58.12.
flag, he's super
Legendary
high over
Andy
the other flag, and he just stays
61.83.
high until he passes the first tree, then he starts dropping. Watch. See how high he is?
It's because he's like moving with the wind. He's moving with the wind. Sneaky mother hacker.
So he doesn't follow the trunk of this tree. He stays a little wider.
60 seconds remaining.
Yeah, like everybody else stays so low.
Like
and
he
then,
has his little spot in that tree he goes through. Like
and
that's
then he's
cheating.
so low on this one.
He doesn't even go tight there. Like, let's see what his lap time.
Is it just going high and then using that momentum down the whole time?
I'm gonna try that for sure.
354.95. Daikon 56.6.
Or it's just the frame.
look
It
at
could
that.
just be the frame.
56.29.
Grower got
30
some
seconds
confused.
remaining.
I think Grover and
Legendary
Daikon
Andy
are very close together.
58.96.
They're like very close together. Daikon goes lower now.
A stack saver will slow you down, I feel like.
Slightly wider turn on the inside or closer to the
No, I think that's the move. You just go with
10
the wind.
seconds
like, that's
remaining.
Very smart. Like the wind blows this way, so you just go up with the wind and then you
Take
go
it.
closer.
Finish your lap and then land.
elevating in the back where he's got the wind at his back.
Yeah, and now he's staying low. Look at that.
Yeah, through the front.
Look at that.
Yep, through the front section.
Science.
All right, guys. Next hit, get ready. Whoever you are, get ready. Next hit, put battery
Free
in your
finish
drone.
one lap and
54.77, a new
54.77.
TQ
Please
lap from
land.
54
Free.
second laps.
Daikon finished one lap in
This is crazy. This is
56.08.
UTQ.
Please land.
All right, Daikon 56 point.
Legendary Andy finished one lap in 58.82. Please land.
I didn't count Grover's last lap.
Free will be taking payments for this master class he just gave us on
We need,
oval racing.
We need Shane's help. It didn't count Grover's last lap. I'm not sure if it matters.
Yeah, weigh it again.
I guess it doesn't matter.
No, I believe him. But I think that's it. He's going high. He's using the wind
Who is next?
all the way down.
Race
He's
over.
like, yep, is that
Next
easy?
up, round 2 time trial 3, with Alex FPV on R1, Chet Mack on R3, John E5 on R6, Thejud 3 abides on R8.
We're about to see if Alex can do the same.
You were just keeping that to yourself.
No, actually,
How the hell do you find out?
I read it on the microphone.
Yeah. That's what I'm wondering. Like, if everybody else tries to recreate it, can they also get a 54? Or the line has nothing to do with it? Oh, they have?
No, I think like I tried to go high, but
What are you watching?
Just adding Grover's last lap.
Yeah.
Who are you? Let me check in just a second. Yeah, so 3. Yeah, we're going into 3.
NM Shower finished one lap in 56.39. Please land.
even like we're like, oh, he's so fast.
How close were we when it was just 3S? Yeah, it's pretty similar. Yeah. We should have all brought 3S to this and did a back-to-back. But that is highly dependent on your pack quality. What's going to be the format after this? Are we taking just top 16 or what are we doing? Top 8 into 2 semis. Top 8 into 2 semis, single elimination? Damn.
We'll see where we're at time-wise after.
What if we did it instead of single elimination, we did like a knockout round where we run the same heat twice, but you drop a pilot each time.
Or we could do like single mains, like run 4 people in first place moves on.
Yeah, similar.
Like last match. But just one
Yeah.
race at a time. Like,
Or we just try to do it quick because we only got less than 40 minutes.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
8 people. Oh, 7:30 is when we're ending? Okay, then we got an hour. I thought it was 7. Okay, here we go. Let's see if the lines change. Alex was so... What did he even see out there? There's an electrical box out there? There he goes. Now is he going to stay high, use the wind? Or he's staying true to his guns. Oh, nope, we're getting some elevation from him. But free is so high when he's over here. Now he's coming down. Ooh! That looks wild. So a 56 is like a good first lap. Let's see what he gets. He's running at that 45 angle.
Alex FPV 57.3.
Oh my gosh. Is he
Chet
about to
Mac
fly through the gate?
59.83. Johnny 560.86.
Yeah. Ah! What was that? Yeah, stay high, stay high.
$60 seconds remaining.
I don't know.
Alex FPV 56.3.
Okay, no adjustments
Mac
this time. Just
56.44.
freaking throttle.
30 seconds
He
remaining.
had like 2 bobbles in
Johnny
the last one.
558.15. Fejut 3 abides 59.9.
Oh,
10 seconds remaining.
Get ready, next heat, get ready. Next heat, get
he
ready. With
doesn't
batteries.
care if he loses this quad.
Finish your lap and then land.
The first one was his Typhon. This one he's trying to mid-mount.
Let's see, Alex coming in hot.
Oh, other side of the tree.
Oh, he missed a tree.
Oh, who
That's
missed
not
it?
a tree that he has to go around.
Alex FPV finished 1 lap in 55.53. Please land.
Chet
Chet Mac finished 1 lap in 55.16.
Johnny
Please land.
57.68.
John E5 finished 1 lap in 57.68. Please
Heat
land.
4. Heat 4. Make your way
Race
out.
over.
Limon, Joe Mama, 80K, and Desert Rat.
Next up, round 2 time trial 4. With Limon on R1, Joe Mama on R3, ADK on R6, Desert Rat on R8.
Where's Limon sitting? Limon, you're currently in 10th. You need to make top 8. He's like, I'll try my best. Let's see. Yeah, everybody's trying to make top 8 right now. Where's Chet Mac? You're sitting in 9th. Dang. Lucky 14th. Who we got? Johnny 5, 16th. Garbage, he says. Okay, we got 4 good video feeds. We're going to wait for these pilots to get in the seats, and we're going to send them off. This is your last pack of qualifying to get your best lap. And you got to make top 8. Okay, we're waiting for a goggle battery swap. Yeah, can somebody turn up the wind real quick? It's kind of died down between the last 2 heats. Yeah, so we just need a complete 180-degree change in direction at the exact right times. This is where we need the whole golf ball yum. What is beeping? Okay, we ready yet? Did Joe Mama sit down? Joe Mama, you good? Looks like he's good. I don't have video from Joe Mama yet. Joe Mama, are you on R3? Oh, there he is. Okay, we're going to be going on the tone.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
They all launch basically at the same exact time. So this is a race. We can see 2 quads in Desert Rat's feed. Desert Rat, I'm pretty sure, came out in front last time around whenever he raced these guys. So let's see how he manages this time. He ended up with a 55.23, tying Amari, but then Amari managed to shave off 0.03 seconds in his last heat. Can Desert Rat shave off anytime? Limon's working on trying to get the win behind his back up here, but you can see Desert Rat just is way out in front right now. And by way out in front, I mean a couple feet. Maybe they have different field of view or something, because like the size of the tree looked vastly different between the two. Oh yeah, they do have different field of view. You can see a whole motor almost in Desert Rat.
Desert Rat 56.6.
Okay, Desert Rat
Ramon
is on pace to get a low
57.36.
55.
Joe Mama
With that opening
58.74.
lap being a 56.6. Oh no, Desert Rat's doing some sketchy video stuff. This has happened to him earlier today too. But you don't need video to do an oval race, right?
$60 seconds remaining.
So far, nobody bettering their time, but lap 2 is usually when it happens. Oh, little adjustments. Go, go, go.
Desert Rat 54.68.
54.69.
Limon
That is a new TQ
55.46.
lap.
Joe Mama 56.21.
Desert Rat.
30 seconds remaining.
But Limon also a 55.47. That puts him where? Let's see. 55.47. That puts him in the top 8. That puts him in 6th place? Yeah. So Limon going to be possibly moving on into the top 8
10
finals.
seconds remaining.
ADK with a 57.34. Currently, to make top 8, you need a 56 or lower.
Finish your lap and then land.
Did Desert Rat's video just turn off? His fast quad is gone. Yeah, at least you were on your
Ramon
way
finished
back
one lap
here.
in 55.26.
But
Please
still, you
land.
have a new TQ.
Joe Mama finished one lap in 56.38.
Oh.
Please land. ADK finished one lap in 57.42. Please
Limon,
land.
yeah, you made top 8. But we're about to find out how close, though, because Joe Mama managed a
Race over.
56.2. Okay, new running order. Desert Rat, then Free, then Mondo, then Chetmac, then Amari, then Alex Limon, then Daikin. Bumped out was Jay Rice, Joe Mama, and NM Grower. They're right out of it. And now, final heat of qualifying shames. Mondo, Matt Max, Lucky.
Next up, round 2 time trial 5. With Shames on R1, Mondo on R3, Matt Max on R6, Lucky on R8.
Yeah, it is.
Because especially if you flew first, right? You've never seen it before. Exactly. So we got a little bit of. Well, do we have enough time to run another one? We can either run another one, or we can like race with the top 12 people and do bumps. oval race, and then like that's like 12, right? Down to 8, and then first place moves the next 3, right? Is that not how that
Or
works?
people would be it'd just be 3 heats in the first round if it was 12. So you could do 16 single. I think you could do 16 single elimination.
Yeah.
Like so, 4 heats, single elimination.
Yeah.
And then semifinal, single elimination, and final.
Let's do that.
I think we could do that quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, top 2 move on.
If not everybody heard that, we're probably going to run it as a top 16, but it'll be single elimination, top 2 move on in each heat. So we'll have 4 heats, top 2 move on, then we'll have 2 heats, top 2 move on, then we'll have 1 heat, finals. Nobody moves on. Somebody just wins and has a nice big grin on their face.
Well, like a couple of grams. Because like I understand free heat squat is like super aerodynamic, but desert red squat is just normal fucking top plate bullshit, you know what I mean? Yeah. But this like it works a little bit though because I saw you right there. It feels like you're slower when you're gaining the altitude, but you go down, you're like fucking rocket down. Like there it is, Ivan. We're gonna science the shit out of your nose.
You can wait. He's gonna put it in your butt.
First, I need to fix my antenna.
Your antenna's still there.
No, I know, but the cable might have popped off.
All right, guys. I need 4 thumbs. This is famous Manda on the line with famous Lucky, with famous Matt. What that finger means. Oh, all right. All right, guys. Listen to the tone.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
No, don't go. Cut. Don't go.
Race over.
Hey, do I click reset? All right, guys, I need 4 thumbs. I got 1 thumb, 2 thumb, 3, 4. Listen to the lady.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
And they're up in the air. I think Manda in the lead. And Mr. Lucky got a beautiful view on 2 quads. Probably a little bit overcharging. You are overcharging? It doesn't help really.
No, it doesn't help.
Yeah.
My battery doesn't go as low by the time I land.
Yeah.
So it helps my battery health a little bit.
I love that PVC pipe coming over here. That's like my marker.
So we got Manda followed by Lucky. No, sorry. So Manda, Shames, Lucky, and Mad Max. Lucky and Mad Max are very close. Manda with his 101%.
Mondo 56.78.
Manda
Shames
qualified third now.
57.32. Lucky 59.24.
Mad Max 17. Matt, you need to push a little bit to get into top 16. Because you're number 17 now. This is Lucky in front of you, Matt. Just get him. Go get him. They're both working around the flag on the other side of the lake.
60 seconds remaining.
Let's see. Here goes Manda, followed by Shames. Now Lucky, and now Mad Max. Manda and Shames are pretty close. It's like maybe 1 second gap between them. Both kicking pretty hard. Boom.
Mondo 55.0.
Nice.
Shames
55.
55.56. Lucky 57.31. 30 seconds remaining.
Matt, you can push it. Mondo over the lake. Look at this beautiful view. At some point, it feels
10
like
seconds
we're racing
remaining.
wings. Like it's like
Without the wag.
yeah, without the wiggly jiggly.
Finish your lap and then land.
Winged with hyper smooth. Boom! Shane's going down. Ah.
The exact same spot it looked like.
Mondo
By
finished
the way,
one
pay
lap in
attention to Mr. Lucky
54.7.
font.
Please
Betaflight
land.
font, pretty fancy by Mr. Lucky.
Lucky
Yeah.
finished one lap in
Mr. Lucky qualified
57.61.
14 and
Please land.
Max qualified
Matt
17.
Max finished one lap in 58.4.
Shames,
Please land.
I didn't see. We can just hit stop.
Race over.
So this is the results now, right? So we got Desert Red, number 1.
Hit stop, I think.
Yeah.
You might need to like
Yeah, I
go
didn't see
to
it.
the
I
next.
didn't see the list change.
Next,
Create another round and then go to the next race.
clone.
Yeah.
Next up, round 3 time
listen to
trial
this.
1. With Amari on
We're
R1,
done qualifying.
Chaser on R3, J Rice on R6.
It hasn't updated here. Okay, it updated.
Updated? Yeah, all right, yeah. So Desert Red, number 1, 54.69. Manda, number 2, 54.7. I can actually bring it on the screens. So we got lap records and we got 1 lap. These are the results. Go take a seat. And so ADK, you're still qualified. Johnny 5 left, so we can bump up number 17. Yeah, Johnny 5 just left. So I think Mad Max still in the game if Johnny 5 left. So if we're doing top 16, then Mad Max, ADK, Lucky, Chaser, NM Grover, Joe Mama, J Rice, Shames, Daikon, Limon, Alex FPV, Amari, Chatmac, Free, Manda, Desert Red, your top 16. And the Duda Buys, Legendary Andy, Lobster, well, these guys are not here. Yeah, the Duda Buys and Legendary Andy, you are spectators. Like a proud spectator. Yeah. Man, this is insane how close like people are. It's just, I wouldn't.
So who takes Johnny 5's place? Matt Max? Oh, but it has Matt Max in here as a top 16 pilot.
No, Mad Max was 17.
No, I tried to do it auto, but I might not be able to do that. So we're going to add it around.
Like
Empty.
We're like this concept how like 3 is like fast, but it's like 1 second.
Hey, I beat Free. Hey, I beat Free.
Oh, you did? Did you use like some secret strategy?
Huh? Well, I went high like he does, but I went low on both trees. Super close.
And maybe it's just like the wind was gusty a little bit when you know, like it could just be.
Yeah, you can be lucky, right? So the wind calms down when you're on this side, and then.
So let's see. You did. So I'll put my top 4 in. We got Desert Rat. We got Mondo.
Yeah, I do.
Free.
Yeah.
And then Chetmac was in 4th with a 55.17 Chetmac. Huh? I was just surprised. I didn't even know it happened. I was like, when did that happen?
Nothing, just disqualified. Just.
He's like, what are you trying to say? I was just like, when did it happen?
Mr. Sam, glad you made it.
Okay, then Amari. I believe Amari ends up with the 4th seed, correct? Because you're 5th. Well, there's 4 heats. But you end up in the same heat as the 4th seed, right? I'm pretty sure that's the way it works. And then because you kind of just move backwards. And then Alex FPV, how you doing? We're trying to build some heats. We're doing some of the craziest racing we've seen all day. Oval racing. Then it was Alex FPV, and he's going to be with Free. Oh, that'll be a good heat. Then the top 2 move on.
So it's a single elimination, right?
Limon with me. Daikon is going to be with Desert Rat. And then we're going back. Then Shames, our 9th seed. J Rice. Joe Mama. NM Grower. And then we got Chaser. Lucky. ADK, then Matt Max. Okay, here's your heats, guys. Heat 1, we're going to be looking for Shames on R1, Matt Max on R3, Daikon on R6, and Desert Rat on R8. Then I'm going to need my Heat 2 to be on deck and ready. Limon, Mondo, J Rice, ADK. How many laps we racing to? 3 laps?
Are we staying same channel?
Grower? No, some people had channel changes. 3 laps?
Next up, round 3, race 1, with Shames on
Racing
R1,
to 3
Matt
laps.
Max on R3, Daikon on R6,
Desert Rat,
on
Daikon
R8.
R6, Shames R1, Matt Max R3. I'm going to charge the battery real quick. Yeah, it came to. I come check the seating with me, but I'm pretty sure I did it right because it's kind of like a snake seating thing. But you're up first, R1. Daikon's ready. Matt Max is ready. Is Desert Rat out there? Desert Rat, you're up in this heat. Sean's making his way out. Did your quad survive, Desert Rat? Is this the same quad? He said, I got video. We'll see what happens. Famous last words. Yeah, I wouldn't. I would not switch to a different quad. Yeah. Single elimination, though. Single elimination. Yeah, 1 second. I had to fix this. Why isn't it working? Maybe it stopped working when it got dropped. Oh, I know what happened. It's probably showing over here. I guarantee that's what happened. Yep, now we're good. Okay, we can watch the launch now. Whoop, we're a little off. What happened to my commentator game? Well, it was showing in Insta360 Link software, and it can't be showing in two places. There we go. Yeah, we don't care about that. Okay, you want to see the heats. So Free, you're in heat 3 with Alex. You're on R3. Joe Mama, you will have a channel change. You're going to R6. NM Grower and Chaser, you have channel changes. NM Grower, you're going to R6. Chaser, you're going to R8. You're going to R6, I think is what I said. Let me make sure it's what I said. You're going to be in heat 3 on R6. You're on R1. Oh, the OBS stream might just be showing. Oh, no, it's good. Evan Turner sent me a picture, and I thought it was what the OBS stream was showing. I'm like, oh, no. It's been showing lap records the whole time. Okay, are my pilots ready? I see some pilots in seats. I see some thumbs. Guys, we're racing to 3 laps. 3 laps. Are the settings correct, Sean? Because we're not going through the timing gate to start. Or is it set that way? Okay, then it's correct. Okay, then we're going to be going on the tone.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
I don't know why this stresses me out more than the long track. Oh my gosh, they launched so close to each other. Yeah, Desert Rat, this quad was so fast, and it kind of lost video the last heat, so he had to go find it, but he was not about to switch quads. The video's doing kind of the same thing it was doing last time, but he wants to keep this quad in the air.
I think Desert Rat's still in the lead.
It might be. He had 1 quad in front. He has 2 quads in front of him, so it might be Shames in the lead.
I think something happened with Desert Rat's quad after the crash.
Maybe his motors were just so fresh. It doesn't matter. 13,000 or 18,000 RPM is 18,000 RPM.
Yeah. Doesn't matter how fresh your motors, as long as they can do these RPM.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe because his top plate is so aero, it has all those holes in it. I really don't know what it is. But he's definitely not in first place. We're about to see who's in first place by who sees the triangle first. I can see it in Desert Rat's feed. I can see it in Dyken's feed.
Shames
That's
lap
Sean
1 in
Ames in
first.
first place with a
Desert Rat lap 1 in
56.48,
second.
followed by Desert Rat with a
Daikon lap 1 in
56.5.
third.
But everybody
Matt
within
Max
1
lap
second
1
for
in
top
fourth.
3. Matt Max has to take a tight line if he wants to gain on these people, but still, Sean Ames around the flag, then Desert Rat, then Dyken. Yeah, Shames staying high, using the free strategy, keeping the wind to his back. The wind has definitely died down this time, so I don't know how important it is. But it has worked for Free. It worked for me the last time around. I managed to bump out Free
60
using his own
seconds
strategy.
remaining.
Well, now the wind sort of died. So.
Yeah, it did. So we might not need that. We might need to take the Alex FPV line, staying low, shortening the line as much as possible. But one thing I don't know if we're taking into account is the grade change. So like when we're dropping, we might actually just be extending our line because you want to kind of stay straight.
Shames got someone in the clear view.
Oh yeah, Shames sees
Shames lap
Desert
2 in
Rat in
first.
front of him with a
Together.
Desert Rat lap 2 in first.
54.66.
Daikon
Just
lap 2 in
raising
third.
the bar.
Matt
Dyken,
Max
Shames,
lap
and
2 in
Desert
fourth.
Rat so close together.
30 seconds remaining.
Desert Rat's like, please just don't die. He's like, just keep going, quad, keep going. It has some speed. It definitely has some speed. But Sean is like right next to Desert Rat with Dyken close behind.
10
Nobody's
seconds
allowed
remaining.
to bobble. Sean has managed to hit this tree every single heat. So it's probably in the back of his head, like, do not hit this tree. Do not hit this tree.
Finish your lap and then land.
He's definitely in second place, though. Desert Rat keeping it tight. Sean on the outside. Did not want to chance it. Dyken getting it wrong. Probably just throwing Shame straight into the next heat.
Desert
A
Rat finished in first.
54.55 from
Shames
Desert
finished in
Rat.
second.
And then Sean with a new PB
Daikon
of a
finished in third.
54.76.
So Desert Rat and Shames bumping up.
Matt Max
Yes,
finished in
sir.
fourth.
Next heat, I don't know who's next.
Race over.
Limon, Mondo, J Rice, ADK.
Next up round 3 race 2, with Limon on R1, Mondo on R3, J Rice on R6, ADK on R8.
Yeah.
And like long arms, and like my other long arm one is the one with the Bat RX.
Okay.
So I had to run like a shorty arm.
Yeah, and it's fast.
I can like tweak ESC settings on the other one, like,
Oh wow.
and then this one is just like norm, like straight up as norm as it could be.
Yeah.
It's just funny. Yeah. All right. So Shame's back here. I moved on up. A little surprised, but I'll take it. I guess. I don't even know. Channel. So Mondo, or actually they're not exactly how I think they should be. All right, let's see. Yeah, Limon on race band 1, Mondo on race band 3, J Rice on race band 6, and ADK on race band 8. So I had been flying a custom frame I'd built that had like the super long arms that were super skinny, and it was just optimized, really dense. Thought it was the stuff, and then I even went in and like juiced up the ESC settings. But I crashed a lot. But even still, it wasn't fast, and I put up like my normal Freedom Spec quad and just put up a really nice PB. So pilots, how are we doing over there? Any objections? Video from Limon. All right, arm them up.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
Here we go, the launch, the go. Who's going to come out to the early lead? Oh, ADK, I just saw a quad pass him. He's got one in view. I don't see quads in the other 3 feeds right now. But we are going. See, first one to the flags, probably Limon and Mondo. 1, 2, pretty clearly. J Rice in third. J Rice and ADK are really, really close. Mondo and Limon are very, very close. It'll be interesting to see where they are after lap number 1. We'll have another marker here at this next tree and get a pretty good idea. But as of right now, it looks like Limon is just barely. Oh, there is Limon in Mondo's feed now. They were side by side. They both take the inside line around that tree. I have not successfully done that despite 2 attempts. But here we go. Lap number 1. Oh, just locked
Mondo lap
up.
1 in first.
But you guys are
Limon lap 1 in
a
second.
solid 2 seconds
J
ahead
Rice
of
lap
third
1 in
place.
third.
So
ADK
be
lap
smart
1 in
here.
fourth.
56.64, 56.69. So 5 100ths of a second separated the 2 pilots. Oh, after 1 mile. Goodness gracious. Mondo's video went a little wonky there for a second, but he seems to be flying fine. We still got Limon Mondo was in Limon's view there for a second. I think maybe they're both trying to be a little
60
safe.
seconds remaining.
They're still out in the lead. At the tree marker, they're like identical. They're okay. Now I see Mondo in Limon's video again. It'll be interesting to see where they are after this. Someone's going to have a hot lap, I think. Or did they back off? Oh, there's Limon now.
Limon
in
lap
the lead.
2 in first.
Limon puts up his
Mondo
fastest lap
lap
with a
2 in second.
55.08.
J Rice lap 2 in third. ADK lap 2 in fourth. 30
Okay, so
seconds
J Rice is
remaining.
3 seconds off of first place. Is that right? Oh, wow. Mondo and Limon, I keep seeing each other in their feeds. This is for pride. I know everyone wants to make it to semis and finals, but there's pride on the
10
line
seconds
here.
remaining.
It's a single elimination top 16 bracket. And yeah, can they keep it clean? The nerves here. It's so easy. It's hard.
Finish your lap and then land.
Now, ADK. Oop, J Rice had a bit of a khaki turn there. Here they are. They're locked up. Oh my gosh, going for it.
Mondo finished in first.
Wow.
Limon
7
finished in
100ths of a
second.
second separated
J. Rice
Mondo
finished
and
in third.
Limon.
ADK
These guys
finished
are
in fourth.
wild. Limon put up his fastest lap of the event. This is wild.
Race over.
This is crazy town. Man. So funny. All right, now we're looking for heat number 3. Alex FPV on race band 1. Watch your step, somebody. What do we got? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so Alex FPV on race band 1, Free on race band 3, Joe Mama on race band 6, and Lucky on race band 8.
Next up, round 3, race 3, with Alex FPV on R1, Free on R3, Joe Mama on R6, Lucky on R8.
Straight savage, Mondo. So crazy. Oh, yeah. I would say that this RPM spec's pretty compelling. I'm curious what the outlier stuff is. You know, like it seems like there's some outlier things, but like it's weird. I
I think we can quickly start building the future heats, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
If you flash 42.7, you can be a little bit faster.
42.7? You think there's something to that?
What's 42.7?
Oh.
Because the RPM spec or the RPM
It's not
values
as
are off.
good at
RPM value there is open. It was reporting like a little bit under.
Oh, so you're technically going faster then because it's reporting low.
Know what I'll be doing tonight? Joking.
So Shames moved on, and then Desert Rat moved on.
Yep.
And then do I go to this heat, or since it's 1-2, they go to this
Yeah,
heat?
no, you would go to my heat.
I would? Because this was first place, and this was second place. So they shouldn't meet till finals. Correct?
Yeah, okay. Yes, correct.
Okay.
Yeah, good catch. Good catch. All right, we got 4 feeds here. Pilots, how are we doing over there? All right. Let me know if there's objections. Otherwise, I'm clicking the button.
Was that as stressful to watch?
Arm
as it
your
was to be
quads.
flying it?
In fact, was.
Starting on
I
the
had
tone
Limo
in
next
less
to me,
than
he's like,
2.
"You fucking beach. I'm like,
Sorry, we were laughing over the tone, but these guys are out
Yes.
and on it. See, someone's got nice bright green LEDs.
The Free's doing a lot of bobbling right now. This is not like him. But Alex can see Free out in front of him.
Yeah, Free's definitely in the lead here.
But
Oh, nope. Maybe Alex took it there.
now you can still see Free in Alex's feet.
Oh, just barely. Yeah, now I can see it in the sky.
That's got to be hard. It's like seeing
Wow,
his-
Free is
he's
out
going.
there. Oh, and then Alex is in third. I just
Oh,
saw
he
another
switched
quad.
back to the other quad this time.
Ooh.
Alex is just switching. Oh, hit a quad under him when he went around that. That was Joe Mama right under him.
Golly.
But Free well ahead.
All right, this might be a really fast lap.
Free lap
And
1
when I
in
say
first.
well ahead, I mean only
Alex
0.1
FPV
ahead.
lap 1 in second. Joe Mama lap 1 in third.
So where did
Yeah, Joe
Free
Mama
Lucky
was in
lap
third
1
by
and
4
fourth.
So
tenths.
Alex's end of lap seems to be super fast, and then Free just somehow here through this section. is
For
fast.
sure.
Yeah, Free is beating the competition.
But he was only 0.1 ahead of Alex, right at the end of the lap, because Alex takes everything at the end super tight. But Joe Mama's still in this race. He's like pretty dang close to Alex right now, but Lucky pretty close to Joe Mama. which is probably how every heat has gone so far.
60
Everybody's in the
seconds
race, just if
remaining.
anybody makes a tiny mistake. But there's
So
definitely some better lines.
Free in the lead. Alex clearly in second. Joe Mama maybe a half second back. Lucky's trying to get lucky.
Alex deciding not to go inside of that tree this time. Yeah. One lap to go after this one, guys.
Free lap 2 in first.
Free just put up
Alex
the fastest
FPV
lap of
lap
the
2
event with
in
a
second.
54.39.
Joe Mama lap 2 in third.
But Alex a new PB
Lucky
of a
lap 2 in
54.96.
Yep.
30
Joe
seconds
Mama with a
remaining.
new PB lap as well, 55.82.
The wind's going a different direction now. It's coming like towards us.
Yeah, it's
Look at
kind of
the
weird,
flags.
huh? Mm-hmm. It's weird watching a drone race that's so quiet.
Yeah. You just hear
You don't hear the drones.
10 seconds remaining.
the quiet whine of the RPM drones.
Yep, running order is the same, pretty clear.
Finish your lap
About
and then
equally
land.
spaced out, about a half second between all three pilots.
Oh, keep it. There you go.
There we go.
That's what I need to do. I
Clean
need to take
through
a time
there.
Like that.
And Free, once again, putting on a clinic, even without the wind.
Let's see
He's
this
just
last
Free
lap.
finished in first.
54.46 to end it.
Alex
with a
FPV finished in
55.44.
second.
Yeah, imagine that.
Joe
that
Mama finished
his last
in
two
third.
laps are the two fastest laps anyone has flown on this track.
Lucky finished in
Free
fourth.
winning by 1.6 seconds.
Gosh. Just absolute gapple-sauce. He's the new desert rat for Shizzle.
Race over. Next up, round 1, race 4.
So
With
the two
Amari
from
on
that
R1,
heat go to my
Chet
heat,
Mack on
correct?
R3, NM
Yes.
Shore
Desert
on
Rat was
R6,
first.
Chaser on R8.
I can't
Or-
stop shivering. I'm like so cold. So, yeah, Alex will come to my heat and free, correct?
Which one was he?
My quad? Yeah, going fast. Yeah, I'm still in. And you're in my heat next, Alex. He's like, oh, okay, damn it.
A little bit. It was close.
You were pretty close behind.
It's all close.
I'm pretty sure it'll show us right here how far back you are.
Yeah.
Because it says you were 0.8 behind Alex. Only 0.8.
After a 3-mile race.
Yeah. It was a 3-mile race.
Yep.
Amari, Chet, NM Grower, and Lucky. Get on out to the
Or
blocks.
Chaser, not Lucky.
We're going 3 miles.
So Chet Mack, Amari, NM Grower, and Chaser.
What's the chat saying? We don't have the chat.
I don't know. I had this in my pocket, so I got like the sticky stuff all over my screen on my phone.
Oh.
Checking in on the YouTube chats. Hopefully you guys are having fun out there watching the live stream. We appreciate you being along for the ride with us today. Really making drone racing history today with a 1-mile oval.
Oh, yeah. You managed to get like a 55 flat, I think.
Let's see, 1 second here.
Let's see. Joe Mama's fast lap, 55.06. That's a damn good time.
Yo, mama, you should not. Nothing to shrug at. Faux shizzle.
It's going to get way too close in these semis and then finals.
I'm just waiting for the midair over the lake.
The midair over the lake. Now that you spoke that into existence,
Dude, that's the whole thing. That's 100% of what
I feel like if you just didn't talk about it right now, it wouldn't have happened. Yeah, poor Desert Rat's quad is going to be in that lake. Were we close? I think yeah, like I can understand why he was saying what he's saying now, like afterwards, but like during, I'm like, how close is he? Why is he so upset?
All right, pilots, how are we doing over there?
Uh,
Grower is supposed
you're
to be on race band
R6.
6. No,
Chaser
yes.
R8, Grower R6, Amari R1, Chet Mack R3. Looks like everybody's on the right channel.
Yep. If you
Oh,
guys
no,
are good,
never mind. We don't have video for Grower yet. So he
yeah,
needs
are
to
you
get
pit switch, Grower?
I think he just switched, so it takes like 5 seconds for it to check it, and we're good.
Arm them up.
Arm
'em
your
up.
quads. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
Oh, here we go.
Chaser's like completely passing somebody on the underside, but he has a quad over to his right, and he's gaining on him. Chaser's fast.
Yeah, Chaser's got something going
Amari,
here.
2 quads in his feed, but he takes that super tight. Chet Mack, we see 1 in his feed, but who would that be? It looks like it's Chaser just by the color of the props. But Amari taking it super high, but I think we can see Chaser right down there in his feed, so that means that Chet Mack is running side by side with Amari right now.
Unbelievable.
And it looks like NM Grower's got some work to do. So who's first around the tree? That looks like Chet Mack, then Amari.
Yeah, it looked like
Chaser might be
Chaser's in the
lead.
mix. Yeah, this would be really interesting to see. I bet we're separated by like 3/10 or so for at least the top 3 at most.
Chaser lap
First,
1 in
Chaser,
first.
second, Chet Mack, third,
Chet Mack
Amari.
lap
Amari's
1
got
in
some work to
second.
do if he wants to move on
Amari
into the
lap 1 in
semifinals.
third.
So this is if you're doing 55 seconds lap, this is your average speed.
65 miles an hour is
Oh,
what we're
takes
doing
it so
out there.
tight. Now Amari's
Yeah,
staying
Chaser.
high. Chaser's still out there, though.
More because we're like widening a little.
Mm-hmm. Right. It's elliptical. Yeah, I would say 70
60
sounds about
seconds
right.
remaining.
Oh, Chaser taking a little wide.
Yeah, what happened there? Maybe the quad or
That might have gave them some ground that they well needed. But Chet Mack, I can still see a quad in his feed.
Chaser lap
so still,
2 in first.
same running order. Chaser, then
Chet Mack
then
lap
Amari.
2 in second.
Amari's a second back
Amari
off
lap
of the
2 in
transfer
third.
position. Chet Mack.
NM Shower lap 2 in fourth. 30 seconds remaining.
But he hit a PB of 55.06. Chaser, a new TQ time of 54.36.
Wow, Chaser's got something figured out here going fast. Ooh, do you see a little tick there on Chaser? Was that a micro fail safe?
10 seconds remaining.
Don't say that to him right now.
It might have been a touch.
Limon calling a spec check.
Oh, did
Finish
you
your
see
lap
Amari
and
go
then
through that
land.
hole? I hadn't caught that. It's probably too little too late for Amari here.
Taking it on the inside line. What's it going to do for him? Can he gain a second on Chet Mack? Chet Mack
Chaser
definitely
finished
ahead.
in first.
Amari
Chet
back
Mack
by
finished in second.
1.3 seconds from
Amari
second
finished
place.
Wow.
in third. NM
Who'da
Shower
thought?
finished in fourth.
What?
Chet
He's
Mack
like, I gave
just
it
put
all.
up the fastest 2 laps of the event. Or sorry, Chaser, his last 2 laps were the fastest 2 laps of the entire event.
But I think Amari.
I think
and
that is going to warrant a spec check.
a new TQ time.
Not sure.
I'm pretty sure
but
Chet Mack's
his was
good.
purple.
Like it's kind of hard to build a super light
Probably just above that, yeah.
HD0 quad, right? You got an
Race
extra
over.
like 7 or 8 grams. Your weight?
Chaser and
gotcha.
Chet Mack.
We're doing a spec check over here right now. He says, "What the fuck? How heavy is it? Look at this battery."
What did it weigh? What don't we understand?
Well, maybe the RPM to get to that RPM, it has to technically
Yeah.
put more power to the motors. Everybody,
Huh.
put some rocks on your quads.
Or I think it's the big battery.
120 grams over spec, and he just hit a TQ time.
About to charge my 1550s?
Everybody's about to throw a big ass battery on. Up next, semifinals. We're looking for Shames, Chet Mack, Chaser, Desert Rat. Shames is freaking out right now because he's about to fight in a different weight division. This welterweight is about to take on a heavyweight.
Next up, round 2, race 1. With Shames on R1,
Should
Chet
I
Mack
use
on
my
R3,
goggle battery?
Chaser on R6, Desert Rat on
120
R8.
grams overweight. Put 2 batteries on.
with your line.
As long as you're not killing your momentum in the turn.
Yeah.
Are you adding extra weight to yours now?
Like, yeah.
He just added how many grams? How many is each of those? Limon just added a bunch of weight. Well, now I got to add weight. Here, I'm going to put a pocket knife. Yeah, for oval racing, RPM spec is breaking everything. I'm about to run with a pocket knife on top of my quad. But we're looking for Chaser, Chetmac, Desert Rat, Shames, Channels, R, R1, Sean, R3, Chetmac, R6, Chaser, R8, Desert Rat. You go again. Semifinals. Oh, he can't charge his battery fast enough because he only has one of them. So wait, this is time for the science. Is it you have another battery and it's add the extra weight to get to the Huh? I say max like 2 minutes. If we're just waiting for the battery. Because I think is everybody else ready? Do you have other batteries? I don't think you can charge that battery in a reasonable amount of time. How does that make sense?
Yeah. Both of my laps were faster than I'd ever done before. And they still were a second and a half ahead of me.
Chaser, was that your first time running that pack? So he made it more aero, but he kept the extra weight. You ride motor, so you gotta tuck. You gotta tuck. I don't know. It might just be the weight. We're about to find out if Limon gets a better time because he's just putting extra weight on. But I told Chaser he has 2 minutes. I think we passed that mark, but yeah. Yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my head around this. You'd think like 18,000 RPM is a set amount of thrust. Yeah, so you. He's just carrying momentum better because our top speed's the same. But he would accelerate slower. No, he had a killer first lap. His first lap of 56.2. What is going on? Everybody's about to throw weight on. I'm going to not throw weight on and see what happens. But Chaser, how's it looking? I can't read lips, but I'd like to get going within the next minute because it's been about 4 minutes when I said 2 minutes. But everybody else, plug your quads and get on the line. We're going to wait on Chaser to unplug that battery and just throw it on his quad. Yeah, because this is completely shuffled now. Look at this. We have Chaser being the fastest, then Free, then Chetmac, then Desert Rat. Everybody beating Desert Rat's time that we thought was just some unfathomable thing. 120 grams over. What? So, Shames, Chetmac, Chaser, Deseret. He says it can't hurt. 120 grams can't hurt. Channels, Sean Ames, your R1. Chaser, your R6. Chetmac, your R3. Desert Rat, your R8. Looks like everybody's on the right channel, as long as Chaser gets on R6. Yeah, I understand it doesn't or change your top speed because your top speed's based on the pitch of your prop and the RPM, correct? It's just pitch based because that's how fast your air column is advancing. Who? It's Lucky's birthday? We're going to all have to sing happy birthday. After this heat, we are collectively singing happy birthday to Lucky. Just do, well, okay, I guess we are waiting for, well, Chaser's getting in the seat. We're going to do it right after this heat. Birthday boy, how old are you? 38, a young 38. You ready, Chaser? You got the stance? Okay, we're about to learn something today. Going on the tone.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
On each other. I wish everybody had LEDs. No reason not to if you can get a freaking PB. TQ time with 120 grams over. Oh my gosh, they're on each other.
Just like look how fast Chaser around the sharp flag.
Yeah, but Chaser's neck and neck with somebody. I think it's
But
Shames.
he was like way behind. And now he's like gaining on him.
Yeah, Chetmac 2 quads in his feed. Chaser, I'm not sure I see anybody. Shames looking for somebody in his feed. He's like, I just set RPM limiter to off. I didn't want it.
And put a big battery. So
Yeah.
Chaser lap
Still,
1 in
Chaser
first.
with a
Shames
55
lap 1 in
opening
second.
lap.
Chetmac
55
lap
opening
1 in
lap.
third.
But Shames with a 55.81 opening lap. So he's on pace to get like a low-ass 54. Oh, Shames sees him. He's right above him. Don't focus on him. Stay on your line. Yeah, don't get in the draft. But he should
60
only be
seconds remaining.
0.3 ahead of Shames, and I think Shames should gain on him. It's right here. It's just cut off because I think he's 16.9. But yeah, Shames still seeing him in his feed.
Chaser lap 2 in first.
54.15.
Shames lap 2 in second.
Look at Sean's time,
Desert
though.
Rat lap 2 in third.
New TQ time from Sean Ames of 54.15.
30 seconds remaining.
What is Chaser doing? He's out here spinning while he's flying. He just changed. He says it. He's putting his back to it.
yeah, he's putting his back to the.
Yes. He's like, I thought I was looking at it. Sean's still with him right in front of him, but he did
10
gain on
seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land.
him. Yeah, I think maybe we're not getting faster. I think our times are only getting better because there's no wind right now. But Sean still directly behind.
Chaser
and
finished
there
in
it is.
first.
Chaser first. Sean
Shames
second.
finished in
Sean,
second.
a new TQ
Desert Rat
time.
finished in third.
54.08
Chetmac
from
finished in
Sean
fourth.
Ames. Second place, but he's got the pace.
Funny, I called the tech check on Chaser previous round, and it was like
120 grams over.
640 grams.
What is
Race
happening?
over.
Next up, semifinal Heat 2, Limon, Mondo, Alex FPV, and Free. Alex, you're going to R6. Free, you're going to R8.
Next up, round 2,
Sean
race
Ames,
2.
as soon as you grab
with
your quad,
Limon on
please come over and
R1,
run this race.
Mondo on R3, Alex FPV on R6, Free on R8.
Yeah, I mean, this was the 1550, but
Did you run a normal battery shape?
yeah, I mean, 1550, but
And you didn't add any extra weight?
no. Fuck. Okay, so apparently I'm good at circles. That was crazy. Cannot believe that. 5408. Holy heck. Chaser still got me on a 3-lap time, but man. Yeah. All right, well, we're getting suited up here. Free, looking for video from Free. I guess they're still standing. Whoo! This is nerve-wracking. It might be like time of day, just a really calm skies. It's getting more humid. That would make sense, right? Because you have a certain amount of humidity slower, but don't you? Yeah, I don't know. It's over my head. I don't want to sound stupid on the stream. Free, what channel are you on? Or are you pit switched? Free is supposed to be on Raceband 8. All right, is anyone plugged in the pits? Well, I'm not seeing a quad plugged in when he turns his off. There he is. All right. So the top two from this will face off against me and Chaser, I believe. It's turning on and off. I'm not seeing someone else's video. I'm seeing your video turn on and off. It's off currently. Do you have another quad? No, I don't have a wand out here. Okay. Yeah, when my hotel room is like 80 feet away, I don't bring anything outside. Now it's off. It's like his quad's turning to a different channel, is what it looks like. Well, it'd be one more race after this one. So this is the second semifinal, and then the top two from this race will go back to back. If you win this race, if you're first or second in this race, you will go back to back right into the final that we hope we're going to have enough light for. Yeah, how could you light all this? Yeah.
The only other better would be IO.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, today's been awesome. I mean, the long track, this, the whole.
Oh yeah. All right. Here it is.
It's amazing, though, how much we focus on, the major tracks that we always fly, right?
So are you guys just going to send it or
And it seems as if we're more laser focused on the
how's your video, Mondo? Okay. All right. Here we go. Free's got super sketchy video, but we have no choice. I don't think he has another quad. So pilots, arm your drones.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
Alex FPV got a little jumpy there, but no advantage. I didn't see one. So we're going to send this. No false start. And, yeah, Free's video is still the sketchiest, but it's still there most of the time. Hard to tell who's in the lead. Probably Mondo's in the lead if I had. Yeah, Mondo's in the lead, it looks like. By just a smidge. I can see a quad in Lamone's feed. That's probably Mondo's. Looks like Lamone might be ahead of Alex FPV. See who gets to the tree first. So to the tree, it's going to be... Ooh, Mondo and Free were at the tree. So Free is in the mix now. Yeah, it looks like Alex FPV's in fourth. First, second, and third, I can't tell. We're going to have to see what the lady says here.
Mondo lap 1 in first. Free lap 1 in second. Alex FPV lap 1 in third.
Yeah, so Free... Wow, that was really close from everybody. Alex and Lamone were on top of each other, but they are in third and fourth. Really, it's Free and Mondo out in front right now. A 56.37 and a 56.56. Yeah, it looks like Free might be in the lead
60
now.
seconds remaining.
We'll tell at this tree and see Mondo got to the to the tree barely first. Oh, now we see Mondo in Free's feed. And I want to see how far back P3 and 4 are from P2 here. We should know.
Free lap 2 in first.
Pretty good
Mondo
clip.
lap
So
2 in first. Lamone lap 2
Lamone
in
is a
third.
second and a half off of the transfer position. However,
30
Mondo and
seconds
Free
remaining.
both just put up their fastest lap of the event. Free with a 54.19 and Mondo with a 54.35. They are boxing, trading places. Free is now in Mondo's feed, but they are way out in front. Seconds. Oh, was that a failsafe? Oh, no, Chiefs
10 seconds remaining.
doing something. Didn't know if he was going to Costa Rica it or what. We got racing tomorrow.
Finish your lap and then land.
Oh, yeah, Alex is having some fun out there flying the island. And here we go for the win. Looks like it's going to be
Free
Free
finished in first.
and Mondo and then
finished
Lamone
in
actually.
second.
Lamone was
finished in third.
1.3 seconds behind. Oh, Alex is still up, although we lost his video. He is way out on the other side of the lake. Yeah, you just put up your best lap time on lap number 3 with a 54.51.
Man, it's just fucking heavier quad.
Made you faster?
I think so, yeah.
Could it be the air?
Could be, it's hard to say. But it's just wild. I added 110 grams to my
110 grams?
drone.
Oh my gosh.
Away from my bench press, it's just my fastest lap.
That's so funny. Yeah, I tend to think that it's the air. I think it's in the air. Yeah, so Free just took the TQ lap. I'm sorry, I got distracted. 53.97. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There we go. So Free and Mondo,
Race over.
let's suit up and get ready for Final Four. Wow. So yeah, we're trying to, we're getting faster. We're getting more practice on the track. That's the thing. I think we're also getting. I think the air is calmer. It's also more humid. Yeah, there's a lot of arguing going on here of like what's making it faster. Is it weight? Avon added over 100 grams to his drone and put up his best lap of the event. So, yeah, we just can't even understand it.
The funny thing, it's not gonna help you on the normal track. Like on the normal track, you're gonna be like, no.
All right, everyone's on the same channel. So Shames on Raceband 1, Mondo on Raceband 3, Chaser on Raceband 6, and Free on Raceband 8. Yep.
Next up, round
All right, we're
3,
going to get
race 1.
Lamone,
With
who wants
Shames
to do
on
some
R1,
commentating over
Mondo
here.
on R3, Chaser on R6, Free on R8.
We got 2 more heats to go. This is semifinals. Let's go, boys. Hey, Manda, how are you turning the camera? Like, just whatever. Just how do you like?
There's like preset positions, so you would like 2, and when it turns it over there, but we didn't set one for us.
So our C. Yeah, I got it.
This will go to launch.
Yeah, I got it. So number 1 is lunch. Number 2, yeah, and number 3
We don't have a 3, but I don't think it'll turn around and see us. Like you'd have to sit over there. You want it to look at you?
doesn't matter. I just want to like fuck with it.
You can zoom too.
Where is zooming?
So you this thing.
Oh.
And then you slide it. Are our finals pilots ready?
Hey guys,
Free,
let's go. on the line.
Shames, Chaser, Mondo. Are we still waiting on Chaser? Oh, okay. Well, I think we're ready to go. You guys ready? Yep, they're walking out.
And we're looking at Chaser on our live stream. The guy who first figured something out about the quad weight for the oval. And he's coming. All right, guys, put the drones on the line. Free R8, Shames R1, Chaser R6, Manda R3. Let's see. Guys putting the quad on the line. This is going to be a very interesting race because Free has his super aerodynamic quad with his super 3D printing stuff. And we got Chaser with his super battery. He probably flies the same battery all day. It's like so big. Just without charging. Wondering if we can see like comments or something on live stream. I don't think we can. I know some of you are there, guys, but I don't see what you're commenting. All right, I see pilots getting themselves comfortable in the chairs.
Oh boy, this is exciting.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 2.
This is it. It's going down. It looks like first place in the lead, followed by second place. Third place behind second.
Oh my goodness, the color commentary is amazing at this event. We got like Free and Shames on top of each other. It looks like that Shames has got to be in the lead because I can see an orange quad. My shit just turned off. Yep. Nope, it's back. I can see an orange quad and freeze you down low to the right.
Don't hold it here.
Still
no.
not.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see, though. Freeze.
They're
Shames
very
is
close
really
together.
wide on there. It's Free and Shames out front, then Chaser, then Mondo in fourth.
Yeah.
Let's see how we come across the line. Oh, they're all, look at them. They're all so close together.
Free
Boom.
lap 1 in first.
This is crazy.
Shames lap 1
Look at
in
that
second.
lead. Look at Shames' view.
Mondo lap 1
Quad
in third.
all in his face. Chaser's got 2 or 3 quads in his views.
Now
That's got to
this
put him
is
in third
fun.
or fourth.
I think we got like people in the finals that figure out like this, like the optimal line, and they all following the same line. That's
Yeah.
why they're like all together.
Whoa, 2 quads in Shames' view now. That puts him in
3
third.
quads in Chaser.
Oh, no,
view.
yeah, 3. So Chaser's in fourth, Shames in third. And no quads in Freeze view. So Freeze up front.
60
Here
seconds
they come
remaining.
to the tree.
Free with his aerodynamic.
Oh, look at Shames' view's wild.
Oh man!
Coming around. Here they come.
There we go. Line of sight.
Oh. One
lap
more
2 in
mile
first.
to go. 2 miles
Mondo
down,
lap
1
2 in
mile to go.
second.
Free in the lead, followed
Chaser
by
lap
Manda,
2
and then
in third.
Chaser number 3 and Shames number 4. Shames sees Chaser
30
right on
seconds
his
remaining.
face.
Here they come around the first flag. 3 more crucial turns to go. How do they take this? Which line are they choosing?
This is it. Half more lap to go.
I see no quads in Freeze view. He's got to still be in the lead. I see no quads in Shames view. They could be side by
10
side.
seconds remaining.
Oh,
Oh,
right in
oh.
front. Freeze going to be first to the tree. Shames is right with him. Quads in his face. The last crucial
Finish your lap
turn.
and then land.
Let's
Oh,
see.
here we
Oh,
go!
man, let's see a sound in the
Chaser's
view.
down.
Oh,
Huge
crap.
shot. Who's it
Let's
going to
see.
be? Here they come down the line. All the way.
Free
Free
finished in
third,
first.
followed by Manda
Mondo
second and
finished in
Shames third.
second.
This
Shames
is
finished
it.
in third.
Ladies
Free just
and
crushed
gentlemen,
his squad in the ground.
amazing.
This is
Free.
so cool.
The Oval Champion.
Yeah.
2023 long track 1 mile
53.
Oval Champion. Free.
53-second laps.
Oh, new hot laps
Whoa.
all over the place. That was incredible. Wow.
Spec check free. We need a spec check. All
All the quads,
All the
spec
quads.
check.
Spec
All the
checking.
quads to the line.
Well-
My gosh.
Chaser, you can skip spec check. We, we know your quad is 600 grams.
Wow.
Spec check, everyone.
That's incredible. So new fast lap for Free and TQ lap of the event, 53.69. That's
Thi-
incredible.
This insane how well it works. I'm so
Yeah.
impressed.
Don't change. Look at here. And there.
Oh, total time 163.28, 163.35.
Win 163.08 for Free.
Yeah. So it's
Oh,
like
they're just a
less
couple
than a
of
second
tenths.
apart after 3 miles.
Free.
After 3 miles, less than a second apart.
Oh my God.
Say it again?
That's fucking amazing. Fucking
Just like half seconds.
Yes.
Yeah.
2 behind Free.
Yeah.
Sean had the best time. You had a 53.
He was only 0.07 behind me.
Wow.
I see. This is insane, guys.
What's the sketchy line? Yeah,
Race over.
inside the branch. Yeah. Oh wow, that was insane.
And now we're looking at our lap records. And Mr. Shames putting the fastest lap today. Fastest lap, 53.55. And then Mr. Free, 53.69.
So that's like,
All right, did you check spec check?
that's faster than 60 miles an hour.
That's acceptable.
Yeah, 1.094. But that's my math.
Fastest lap, 53.55.
No, I'm just saying like that's what
Yeah.
it's the Google Earth, but I don't know exactly what the flag is where I put my thing at.
What is
I
it?
mean?
You had 57. Yes.
But we'll see. It's official. It's exactly. He's gonna do.
Fast lap
Oh, you're
today,
gonna do.
53, 55.
What was
Yeah.
the best time? What was the best 3-lap time? Who was closest?
Let's see.
Best 3-lap time.
The best time
Oh.
that you said. You
So-
said everybody should.
Oh no, that's on the regular. Oh yeah, that was on the other one.
So best.
You said the fastest lap of the day, though.
Oh, that's true.
So best 3 laps. Best 3 laps. 163.08.
It was for,
The second.
it's for
It was
Instagram.
free, and the second place in best 3 laps. Yeah, that's hard to say. And the next one is 163.28 Manda. And then Shames in number 3 by 3 laps, 163.35. So you're all like half second apart, like after 3 miles.
You're right.
You're like, can you imagine that?
You're right.
Well, number 4 also 163.83 by Chaser. Well, he did
Not
it
for
on the
this track.
previous round because he crashed this one. This was insane, guys. I'm
That's
so
beautiful.
impressed how well it works. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
At the trophy presentation tomorrow. Yes. Well, want to thank everybody for joining us today. It was awesome. We had a great day of qualifying, a great day of super speedway 1 mile oval racing. Now we've got a great dinner ready for us inside in the kitchen. And we can all head that way.
Nice.
Thank you everybody on the stream for joining us. It's been awesome. We'll see y'all here next year.
72.4 tomorrow. 72.
On the stream guys. Nobody in the stream is going to make it back for tomorrow. That was a stream talk. Yeah.
Why nobody in the stream gonna?
No, they'll be.
Well, I don't know. They may be, but they're too late. Like,
I mean, like they can watch tomorrow.
oh, they can watch tomorrow. We just think we're just not gonna be able to be here with us. We'd love to have you watch tomorrow. Sorry, that went way off to the left. All right.
72.45 miles an hour was the average speed for the fastest run. Okay, so over 72.
Yeah, it should be more because we're like taking wide, right? It's not.
Well, it's that